What's up, everybody? Sandy over here at PC. Let's get into the Thursday Throwdown. Fitness and sport, you're starting off with 3 sets of 6 reps good mornings at a 2-second lower and a 2-second upper at 25% of your back squat. Keep the abs tight, drive the hips and butt back, keep this tension through the hamstrings and the glutes. If you start to feel it in the back, make some adjustments, either go lighter in the weight or change your stance up so that you can really bias these hamstrings and glutes. Minute 30 rest in between each of those, then you're moving on to part 2. Your infield, 30 box jumps. Once you finish those 30 box jumps, you're gonna get a minute of rest. Then you're knocking out 30 calories on the bike or the rower. This is at a pretty intense pace, not 90 to 100%, but probably closer to 80 to 90%. Then you're gonna get 30 single arm kettlebell swings. I challenge you to go a little bit heavier on these than you think. The one thing you don't wanna do is you don't wanna get it done at the end of this and then think, well, what were those swings about? Because you went a little bit too light. Challenge yourself a little bit. You can always back down as you get fatigued or if you feel like you can't maintain your technique. Then 20 calories followed by 30 single arm swings. It's 15 on each arm, by the way. Then 10 calories and then another 30 single arm swings. 1 minute of rest. Exhale is gonna be 40 calories on the bike or the rower. 40 calories on the bike or the rower at 60%. Nasal in, nasal out if you can. Bring that heart down, just a little cool down. We're gonna round that out with 4 rounds, 15 reverse hypers, and 100-foot banded side steps with 1 minute of rest. Don't forget your lagging muscle. Power, iron up, and TDY. Your workout is the same with some slight variations for your TDY, folks. You're starting off with 4 rounds, 4 weighted box jumps. This is a modest height. We want to be able to land successfully with this weight, and the weight doesn't have to be super heavy. Make it an achievable weight. 20 seconds of rest, then you're ditching the weight, you're adjusting the box height, and you're doing 4 high box jumps. This doesn't have to be crazy high. It needs to be a modest increase in height, though, from your previous height. 20 seconds of rest, and then 6 good mornings at a 1 second lower, 1 second pause at the bottom, 1 second upper, 1 second pause at the top, at 25 to 30% of your back squat. A minute to a minute 30 rest. Next, part 2, 3 to 4 rounds, 6 and 6 stagger stance kettlebell deadlifts, and then 70-foot lunge with the dumbbells in the front rack. Try and keep that torso tri. Your goal is to keep this torso straight up and down as you lunge. If you start to find that as you're coming up, your chest is dropping or your butt goes first and then your chest comes up, then let's adjust the weights down. Minute 30 to 2 minutes of rest. Then you're gonna knock out 4 rounds, 8 seated dumbbell deadlifts at a 2-second lower, 2-second upper. We're looking to round the spine and then straighten it back up. Check out the MHT Daily for all these movement demos. And then 8 strict hanging leg raises, followed by a minute of rest. Your TDY variation is the same here, but instead of doing percentage with the barbell, you're just doing it with dumbbells. You're doing RDLs, right? Which is about the same as a good morning. And you're keeping this tempo. We're just not concerned about the percentage as much. And then you're doing dumbbells for the deadlifts. Then you're doing lying down leg raises instead of strict hanging leg raises. All right, that's it. Hope you have a great workout. Booyah, never quit.